name is James66, and welcome to a bit of gameplay from Trove. Well, we did not record my last gameplay. Pull out of my aim. So, I'm doing the Adept portal now, because I've already bossed out the other portal. The other portal, I've already swagged it, so I've already beaten the other portal. I've already gotten past the novice portal, so. Plus, that was boring anyway. Boring, and I did not know what I was doing. Rocket jump! Woohoo! Yes, we love rocket jumping. Don't we? We always love rocket. We are preparing to go up the next set to the Adept. The Adept, where the monsters will only get better. Ideal for levels 4 and 5 gunslingers. This game, when I restarted it, it turns out when you first start it up, you have to wait a while. But if you start it up, normally it crashes. But wait, oh, I need to find a house. I need to find a cornerstone. Oh shit! What the crap? No, please don't already answer me. Please don't, man. Rocket. Woohoo! Yay! Ouch! Okay. Well, that was fun, though. Rocket jumps are fun. And a cornerstone. Like, woo! I see a cornerstone. I saw one. I was going there. No! Somebody else has already taken that one. God damn it. Somebody built it like a fucking castle. Nobody's gonna beat me to this fucking cornerstone. My cornerstone. I'm going to claim this one. Sounds okay. Not the best, but welcome to my house. Yeah, I agree, it doesn't look that great like all those others do. That is exactly why we're gonna go mining today. We're gonna take a little time. We're gonna get a few blocks for our house. We're gonna get a few things for our house. Because our house needs to look better. Our house really, my friends are gonna make so much fun. We're having a terrible house. I really hope I want to. I really don't want to do anything plus. I just want to kind of. So, a bit of a first impressions. My first impressions of this game, and as I said in my non-recorded part, for the building mechanism, it's kind of a 5 out of 10. It's not great at building, but if you want, you can. Better fill up with a rejuvenation station, bro. Better get more classes to help us. So when we get in a tight situation, I also have. Okay, we're gonna go to the crafting bench. This is a interior of my house, whatever, right? You guys. Ring crafting bench. Have 4, need 5. I have not enough materials. I can craft. No, I can't. I don't have what we call flux. I need flux. What is flux? So this episode, I'm just gonna kind of focus on making my house awesome. You know? I'm gonna do a complete teardown and rebuild my house, probably. That's probably what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna completely tear down and... Is that a ring crafting bench? Oh, it's a barbershop. What the crap? I like my look, kind of. It looks kind of boss, actually. So I'm gonna kind of rebuild my house a bit. I'm going to destroy my house. I'm not gonna move any of the barbershop stuff, any of the other stuff, like any of my bench stuff. I'm going to destroy my house. You will think I'm an idiot for doing it. It's part of the complete teardown. You gotta completely tear the place down. And rebuild. Because rebuilding's cool, right? my house looks pretty ugly. But if I'm gonna build a giant tower house, it's kind of hard to build something. You kind of have to place things. It does help you by telling you where you can and can't place. So I gotta commend the people for that. So I'm gonna just build a tiny hut or something. I gotta go into build mode here. So this goes here. This goes here. See, but the game is impressively cool. There's 3. We need to back up a bit and get a real good view on this. So I agree, my place is gonna look kind of bad for the moment, but don't worry. We're rebuild. It's based on a complete rebuild of my house. So it's gotta be cool. It's gotta be kind of cool. 4. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna build the back wall. I might build in the office from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza sometime. Because the cool thing is your worlds actually, your stuff you create in one world will actually transfer over to another world. So say you build a really cool thing when you're an awesome player. If you move to another computer, you don't lose any of that. It's stored with your account data. So you can have your house wherever you want. Like, I had this house when I started on Novice. And it's shown up again. I don't like it a terrible lot, but there's a lot to be said about that. This place is starting to get a little interesting. Now, as far as first impressions are concerned, this game, the first time you launch it, expect it to crash, okay? It will probably crash the first time you launch it. So, if it crashes, don't whine to the developers. It does that the first time you use it. It crashes. It's natural. I know you'll tell me that doesn't seem like it should be natural. It's just stuck in. Okay. You get blocks. This is not grass. In this game, you get blocks. And these are blocks. I don't know. I don't think you can go on other people's games. So that would be nice. I don't want to Minecraft. I'm just building. I'm just going on a mining operation. Now, I did move houses 3 times last time. I think all the lots are pretty much evenly sized, to be honest with you. See, like, this is a new gun layout I have. So, it's an interesting concept. I wouldn't say it's poorly executed. I know a few people who will watch this will probably disagree with me. But I'd say it's pretty well executed, actually. The game itself, the game's very small, actually. It's a 200 megabyte download, and then it's generating an 8 megabyte download to get the patch for Trove. It doesn't take all that long. For me, I have kind of crashed internet, and it took me about 6 minutes. And then, but it will take you 30 minutes or so to get on the server, so don't just, when you first started up. So when you first started up, you won't be trying to play with your friends, because, well, you'll just disappoint them immensely. Like now, I've mined a few more blocks, so I'm gonna work on my house a bit. If I make Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, my friends will probably laugh at me, but I know a few people will be amazed. A few people I know from my school will be quite amazed. So I would say Trove is pretty much, it's a great game. It's somewhat of a fighting game, but if you just do build mode, you could theoretically build whoever and whatever you want. You could build the office from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza if you wanted. I don't feel like doing that because that's a lot of effort, and the mechanics won't work. It won't look realistic. Everything will be all blown up. But I'm also gonna do some other reviews like this. See, perfect house. Okay. Now I just have to start building on top of it. Now think of this. You could kind of play this like you were playing with Legos. It kind of is like Legos. Come to think of it. I never thought of it that way. But I'm having fun building a house. Why did I build? I built it. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, it's kind of cool. But then when you go into adventure mode, you can go mine more blocks. And there's a bunch of different classes too. I'm using the gunslinger class. I don't know what class my other friends decided to use. My gunslinger said it and was pretty bad. He is pretty bad. Is this just dirt, or is this actually giving me? You got a gray block. This is good. You shoot up the area around you, get loads of blocks, and then you do so much. And I forgot to mention, I love rocket jumping. Rocket jump! It's like the moon jump from GTA 5. It's kind of like that. It's good. I think Trove is a great game. Download it now if you can. Who knows how much it's going to cost when it comes out. If it's going to be free forever, I don't know. It's not in early access, however, I don't think. It's free to play, but I'm not really sure that it's going to be free forever. Because most of the free games are generally not free forever. Like, okay, a rocket jump. That was not what I wanted to do. So I'm going to tear down my house a bit more, because that's what I want to do. Tear my house down. Build my brand new... I'm going to actually build 2 houses. I'm going to do sort of like I've done in other building games. Especially in free play. What I've done is I've basically created a hacker's room in free play. I have like a room for Dad that has a hacker. That has a computer in there. It's the room for the lazy hacker. So, and then another thing that's kind of cool about this is the realism. Sure, it's not Minecraft, but at least it's not quite as pixelated as Minecraft. Not to condemn Minecraft for that. No, don't think I'm doing that. But for people who really want an authentic building experience that hasn't been ripped off from some other game, I think this is totally the game for you. Builders, and if you like dungeon crawlers and like blowing guys up, it's a great game for that. Because the dungeons are freaking hard usually. Usually the dungeons are actually quite hard. Now the question, oh, that's how I get into the place. I'm like, wait, how do I get in? Because of what I was doing. So I'm like, wait, how do I get in? Oh, if you're too close, sometimes it doesn't let you do it. I can show you the world. So I like this multicolored house. It's pretty cool. So I've been tearing down my house and using it for other things. Now there's a few things I would like to criticize because people will think I'm being overly nice of this game. Oh. Tab. Rocket jump. Now the thing of this game, if you don't know what you're doing, well, you're fine. Because this game really relies on you knowing what you're doing. And there is no run mechanic. You generally are running, but I consider it more like a walk. You can't sprint. Let me put it that way. There's no sprint. When you use the normal sprint ability, you do this. That. Which is incredibly effective if you're fighting a boss in a dungeon, or you're getting ready to go to the boss, and the boss's dungeon has fireballs. Then you just roll under them. I like the instant health regen thing, but honestly, it seems kind of cheap, because if you're fighting in a large dungeon, and you're about to die, you'll just press Q. Honestly. That's what I do sometimes. Now, I thought I would just add on to my house, but then I realized how crappy my house looks. So I'm gonna leave the crafting bench and everything else where they're at. I don't know what shooting that is. So there's this thing called the loot collector that if you have weaponry that you don't like, or you don't want, you can just put it in there. Okay. So the cool thing is I'm having some fun, honestly. I'm having fun in this game. Because I'll probably spend a few hours making my house kind of nice. Not on this video, of course. I'll only show you the basics of this game. So you press tab and you go into this, like, what you would say is invisible mode. You're not really invisible. You're actually in build mode. So you can walk around still, but you become in build mode. I guess that's a minimalistic graphics kind of thing. I don't know. why exactly that is. So we're just gonna build a bit of a house here. Yeah, I don't know if it keeps you safe. See, it's owned by me, so nobody else can claim this cornerstone. It's safe. See, my house and this house look kind of similar. So the point is, I can get in. Good. I'll make it bigger later, but this is where I'm gonna be, like, staying at. It's not my, this is temporary solution. I have a loot crafter's bench. I have a loot collector bench. And then you just have to go mine more. So, this is my first impressions video. I'll be doing gameplay pretty soon, but I hope that this first impressions has possibly convinced you that you maybe want to try this game out. Just note, you will have to sign up for a Glyph account with your email. So, you gotta sign up first. But I'll see you all when gameplay is available. When gameplay has come. See you all next video. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. That's what really inspires people like us YouTubers to do stuff for you. So see you all in the next video.